Welcome to English News Learning. Today we're exploring a major global story that's affecting millions of workers worldwide. In 2024, the technology industry has experienced massive job cuts, with over 260,000 workers laid off across the sector. This is a perfect opportunity to learn real English vocabulary and phrases used by international news organizations. The story begins with major tech companies announcing unexpected workforce reductions. Companies like Amazon, Google, Meta, and OpenAI have all cut thousands of employees in recent months. These announcements shocked workers and raised questions about the future of employment in the tech industry. Let's learn the key phrase, layoff or workforce reduction. A layoff is when a company permanently terminates employment for a group of workers, usually due to business reasons, not individual performance issues. Example: the company announced a major layoff affecting 10,000 employees. Another example: workers feared a workforce reduction after the company reported lower profits. Amazon was one of the first major players to announce cuts. In January 2024, Amazon eliminated approximately 18,000 positions. CEO Andy Jassy stated the company needed to become leaner and more efficient. This move surprised many because Amazon had been rapidly hiring just months before. New vocabulary: leaner and efficient. When a company becomes leaner, it means reducing size or unnecessary costs. Efficient means working well with minimal waste. Example: the CEO said, "We need to become leaner to survive competition." Or, an efficient operation costs less money and works faster. These words often appear together in business news. Google followed with similar announcements. In January 2024, Google cut 10,000 workers, about 6% of its workforce. Sundar Pichai, Google's CEO, called it a difficult but important decision for the company's future. The cuts affected employees across all levels and departments. Let's learn difficult decision and across all levels. A difficult decision is a hard choice that causes problems or pain, but leaders believe it's necessary. Across all levels means something affects everyone, from new employees to senior managers. Example: the CEO made a difficult decision to cut costs across all levels of the company. Meta, Facebook's parent company, reduced its workforce by 10,000 in 2024. CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced a Year of Efficiency initiative. Meta workers called this period the emo era, a reference to the serious, emotional atmosphere in the company. Important phrase: initiative and era. An initiative is a strategic plan or program designed to achieve a specific goal. An era is a period of time marked by particular characteristics. Example: the company launched a new efficiency initiative, or we are entering a new era of technology and employment. The reasons for these massive cuts are complex. Many tech companies grew too quickly during the pandemic when remote work boomed. Companies hired aggressively, but later realized they had overhired, employed more people than actually needed. Vocabulary: overhired and aggressively. Overhire means to hire more employees than a company actually needs. Aggressively means doing something in a forceful, ambitious way. Example: during the pandemic, many tech companies aggressively hired workers, or now they regret overhiring so many people. These words describe rapid business decisions. Another factor: artificial intelligence. Companies are investing heavily in AI tools that can automate tasks previously done by humans. This technological shift is reshaping which skills employers value and how many workers they need. Key phrase: automate and technological shift. Automate means to use machines or software to do work that humans previously did. A technological shift is a major change in how technology affects society or business. Example, AI can automate many customer service jobs. Or, we are experiencing a major technological shift in the workplace. The impact on workers has been severe. Thousands of highly skilled professionals suddenly lost stable employment. Many workers struggled emotionally and financially, facing uncertainty about their careers and futures in technology. Expression struggle and face uncertainty. To struggle means to have difficulty dealing with something challenging. To face uncertainty means confronting an unknown future. Example, many workers struggled to find new jobs after the layoff. Or tech workers now face uncertainty about their industry's future. Some countries have responded with policy discussions. In the European Union, officials discussed stronger worker protections and retraining programs. The United States launched discussions about education and job retraining to help workers adapt to AI changes. Important words, protections and retraining. Worker protections are laws and programs that safeguard employees' rights and security. Retraining programs are educational courses that teach workers new skills for different jobs. Example, the government announced new worker protections for laid-off employees. Or retraining programs help workers learn AI and tech skills. Despite the challenges, some positive trends emerged. Tech workers are diversifying into other industries like healthcare, finance, and education. Their strong problem-solving skills transfer well to many different fields. Phrase diversify and transfer. To diversify means to spread into different areas or markets. Skills that transfer are abilities useful in many different contexts. Example, workers are diversifying into new industries, or tech skills transfer well to other professional fields. In summary, the 2024 tech layoffs represent a major shift in the global employment landscape. This story demonstrates how technology, business decisions, and worker welfare intersect in our modern world. Understanding this story requires English vocabulary related to economics, employment, and technology. Exactly what we've learned today. Key English takeaway. When reading business news, you now understand crucial vocabulary like layoff, workforce reduction, initiative, automate, and retraining. These words appear frequently in international news. Practice using them in your own sentences to discuss economic and workplace topics confidently in English.